her. I said, thank you very much. Not interested. I'm the fittest in the family. But my wife wanted to lose weight before we got married, or my fiance at the time. Most brides want to be slimmer on their day. So I begrudgingly got onto the products to support her. And I lost 6% body fat, gained an amazing amount of energy, changed my nutritional habits completely to like 2.5, 3 liters of water a day, 2 to 3 shakes a day, healthy snacks. And I really felt amazing. The most important thing is my squash performance improved dramatically. And that got me excited. We found a few customers in our first month, made 1,500 Rand our first month. Went to see the big picture in Barcelona, Spain, 1998. I decided to do Herbalife for the rest of my life. I'm now here 22 years later at the best place, best, strongest mindset. I love the person that I've become because Mark Hughes said, you'll be proud of the person you become than the money you earn. And I'm absolutely so proud of that today. I'm excited. We earn a career level income. We live on a beautiful estate. And the most important thing is I've been a present dad for many, many years. But today is about an incredible lady that I've gotten to know through our incredible Breakfast Club. If you don't know about Breakfast Club, you should definitely find out about it because every morning we meet with 350 people and it is so exciting. I met this lady because she offered me a compliment. I'd known about her story, but I then phoned her and we got chatting. And I said, well, why don't you become a host on the Breakfast Club? And here we are today. She's been an incredible host for most of this year already. And what an incredible person that she is. Not only that, she built an incredible Herbalife business part-time. So most people are part-time in Herbalife. You want to take notes. You want to get out your pens and paper to listen to this incredible lady. And I'm not going to take any more time, but Bev Mashego, Getty member, take the stage.
Thank you so much, Novi. You got my heart melting there. Oh, guys, as Novi is introducing me, I just felt a huge gratitude of this blessing, this opportunity that I've been blessed with. Like, as I'm listening to him, I realized that my getting started in Herbalife is my biggest blessing in the world. You know, there's little ones that fall into it, but this is it, guys. This is the one. So welcome to all new people, the people who signed this morning, an hour ago, the people who signed 10 years ago, 20, like you always knew in Herbalife. Every second is a new start. That's me. I feel new. So welcome to everybody that's new. No, we knew this morning with everybody else that's new. So bring on the slides, guys. I'm excited to share my beautiful story with you. And I call it beautiful because, like I said, it's a huge, huge blessing. And after I share my story, I'm going to be taking you through step by step, like 12 steps of how to get started. This is me, guys. This is me. I was 37 in that huge picture. That top that I'm wearing, I bought from a shop, and I got to know later that it was an extended Foschini shop, you know, extended to accommodate big people. I didn't know then. I was 37 looking to lose weight. I'm excited, so I'm going to start over. I'm a 50-year-old mom, guys. I've got 2 daughters, 25 and 22. The other one is gone to work now. The other one is studying from home. She's with UCT. And when I got started, I was just divorced in Cape Town, coming all the way from Limpopo. And I was just looking to lose weight. And I'm going to say this once again, because as I take you through the 12 steps, I'll be talking a lot about goals. When I met Herbalife, my goal was to lose weight. That's it. I was gunning for my 40th birthday, and I never stopped for a second to think what was going to happen the next day after my 40th birthday. And you will learn why that is so important to me now. I was living on high impact food. I was obese, guys. That picture doesn't actually show you. I was horrible. And I wasn't just obese and horrible. I was sick. Like, I think medication had become my food. I was on chronic anything you can imagine. And I I thought that was the way to go because my family actually struggles with weight because nobody runs in the family. It's not a joke, guys. And I used to go to gym, and every day on my way back from gym, you know, Cape Town and slap chips, guys, and the smell so lekker. So I come back from gym. At the gym, by the way, my favorite place was the sauna. I don't know how you lose weight sticking to the sauna for an hour, but I would go into the sauna and come back and eat my slap chips because I was working out and there was just dololo results. And I was just too busy to read. And I'm mentioning this too busy to read because, you know, when you see transformations on pictures, the mind is not showing. But my mind has taken a 360 degrees, guys. I eat so well now. I've lost so much weight. I gained like a massive amount of health. I'm so well, guys. Like I've been well I started Herbalife using the products in 2007. I have never ever seen a doctor since then. For a person that used to live on chronic meds, that is like super special, guys. So my health remains the biggest reward that Herbalife has given me. And I love everything fitness, guys. I've done them all. I've done the boot camps. I love hiking. I've been to body tech. I've done functional training. I can't wait for vaccination, which makes me wish I was 60, but I can't wait because I want to go berserk because yes, these are good results, but you know, if you have seen money on the Breakfast Club, you will know these are not results. So I'm coming, guys, and I'm proud to say that I am coming. Nobi, let's go to the next slide, please. My health is my biggest reward, guys. You know, without health, you can never do anything. And I want to emphasize it because you know, if I had known about health and the importance thereof when I was 20, there's so many things I could have done. But now I know there's 20-year-olds and less in the call. I know that you guys have kids that age. Health is the most important thing. And health leads to wealth. And wealth is a very generic term, guys. For me, wealth is like living in an apartment with the best views in the world. And right on top there are the views in this apartment that I live. And this is my reward, guys, because I must tell you, I've been working for government since I was 23. And when I got divorced, I left my house in Pretoria, came to Cape Town, and I got that cultural shock of the prices of accommodation in Cape Town. And I could never own a flat because the flats that I could afford were in areas that I couldn't afford to live in. And as much as my colleagues were buying their flats and rent, I just couldn't. I just knew I deserved better, but I didn't have a sense of direction. So I'm super, super grateful for Herbalife because with my part-time business, I have been able to buy this beautiful, to rent this beautiful apartment. This is the sunrise every morning, guys. It changes obviously because of the weather. And this is a panoramic, the second one is the panoramic view, you know, the Table Mountain and the Lion's Head. I have access to those as soon as I walk onto my balcony. And the shake tastes really better with the view, guys. I just love shakes and view. I can live my whole life on shakes and view. And that's my tea with the Lion's Head behind it, right from my kitchen. Guys, I'm super grateful for this opportunity. And, you know, as I said, working for government from 23, I don't remember being on stage for anything, but Herbalife just puts you on stage, guys. They grow you and they put you on stage. I was on stage the other time because my team was doing crazy well, because I had fallen in love with the NutriBullet, and I was like, team, let's get the NutriBullet. And as we're getting started, we will learn about all the rewards that Herbalife has to offer you. And when you go for them, the stage is all yours already. This is me strutting the streets of Barcelona. I went my first international trip, guys. You know, sometimes you see a picture and you're like, oh, Bev in Barcelona. But there's so much in that picture, and I'm going to quickly share because it's very important. The process of getting my first passport, the process of going to the embassy that I never even knew there was an embassy, the process of going to an embassy for my visa. And I was wearing all stars here, guys, in Barcelona. And because my sponsor took me with her, and I retailed my way to Barcelona, guys. We're going to be talking about this because you can retail yourself to anything that you set your mind to. You just have to have a goal. And as I'm walking there with my Ulster, I got lost. I learned that day why tourists wear hiking shoes. So, you know, this picture is just a picture, but it's so rich. And then I also learned when I was in Barcelona that I don't actually need to retail myself anywhere in the world. I can qualify with Herbalife, and Herbalife will take me anywhere I want to be. And then I qualified for Paris. So this picture here of me with the Eiffel Tower behind me in the night is us, me and my brother in Paris. I took him with me because I was actually scared of being in a country on my own. And I'm like, come, buddy, let's go. So Herbalife afforded me this trip. They paid for every single thing, flight, accommodation. They gave me 500 euros to spend in Paris. And I used my income to pay for my brother. Guys, it's phenomenal. My brother saw the bigger picture. He's been my business partner through thick and thin. Together we're building the most beautiful team in the world. I cannot wait for you guys to meet them, because you rest assured they are coming, and I'm getting started with them every day. Last year I celebrated my 50th birthday, and guys, I must tell you, I've been living at the credit bureau all my life. So I bought myself that car after I cleared my debt, and here we are. Thank you, Novi. So guys, what is your goal? Because these 12 steps are dependent on what your goal is. Same page, Novi. Thank you so much. Your goals. I wanted to lose weight, and then I wanted to own that baby Jeep. So I worked towards everything. Yes, I am very, very part-time, but my goals drive me. They pull me. So it's important that when you get to step one, you already signed up, or you're going to sign someone up, you know what to do. The basic setup, when you meet with your sponsor or your mentor, you make sure that they know what you want. What do you want? And I'm gonna teach you something, guys, because when I came, I just wanted to lose weight. You need to want bigger than that, because whatever it is Herbalife will give you when you give yourself. Your mentor or your sponsor will take you through the 12 steps, because I'm just going to do that 20 minutes, but your sponsor is always there for you. They always want the best for you, and they will slot you into our online support structure. We are insane on that one, guys. We've been even before COVID. So I know that tonight we have an event, and we have an event again tomorrow. We have events almost every day. We have the Breakfast Club every day of the week, my favorite place. So your sponsor will plug you in, but you need to get your stamp. You see, when you register, you get the shake, and the shake is just food. You need more than food for you to get results. Your sponsor will explain each of those 5 products and why it's important that you wake up on the stamp. I'm not saying why you wake up on the shake, because you need the whole stamp. Otherwise, you're going to be asking, what must I add to my shake? No. Protein drink mix. Have your tea, guys. I'm having my energy here. Next slide, Novi. Get your stamp, guys. Don't just depend on that shake in the bag. Shake only doesn't give you phenomenal results. Now we use the product. Now we're getting to the marketing plan. You must always make sure that, like, take responsibility. Your sponsor will help you, your mentor will help you, but take responsibility and make sure that you understand the basics of the marketing plan. When you sign up as a new member, you are on 25%. When you log in, the system already knows you. It's got your name up on top. And yeah, talking about that, guys, it's very important, crucial actually, that when you log in, you see your name up there, because you want to order your product on your license, not on anybody's license. It's very important. Your sponsor will take you through the marketing plan, but the best person is coming tonight at 8 p.m. to give you how to, like, details on how to move from 25% to 50%, because being on 25% for 3 months, 5 months, the whole year, that's settling for less. 35 is less. 42 is less. Do not settle for less. Let's all shoot up straight to 50%, because it's the best place to be. The next slide, please, Novi. So guys, you know, Herbalife is a story sharing business. You want to document your journey from the day one so that tomorrow you are able to share with the people you meet what your experiences are. Remember to take your picture. I like it when people take their picture on the front and on the side and the back to show every single little detail. Because when you share your story, like when I say, my name is Bev, I'm 50 years old, I'm from Limpopo, currently living in Cape Town. I work for government. I do have a life part-time. This is the big me. This is the now me going to the best me. You know, along my sharing that story, I might appeal to a mother who's 50 years old, or a part-time, somebody that's doing the business part-time, or somebody maybe that has 2 kids, or, you know, so package your story well so that you can sell it. We make money, we make income, we make a living through sharing our stories. Next slide, please, Novi. Step 5, guys. Yes, so who exactly are you going to be talking to? Novi, I think I lost you. I need the step 5. Yes, please. Yes. Who do you know? Who is in the room next door? Who are you meeting after this call? Who is the person in the room next to you? Like, I love family, guys. My 2 daughters have been on the product for I don't know how long. My family is on the product, even though some of them are not doing the business, but they are on the product. I remember in one of the trainings back in the day, they said, time is money. Anyone that you spend time with, if they are not well, you are going to have to go to them. If they're in hospital, you can save that time by putting them on the program. So put your name list, all the people you care about, all the people you love, and all the people you love and care about will take you to people that you never even imagined you would meet. So you meet everyone. Don't prejudge a soul. Even on the streets, talk to everybody, because Herbalife offers solutions to every single challenge in the world. No jokes. Like, you want to lose weight, here's a solution. You want to gain weight, here's a solution. You broke people also need to eat. Let's eat well. Now, next slide, please. And guys, it's important that you always updating your name list, because you're meeting new people, right? You know, we're excited, we're sharing our results, so we're meeting new people all the time. Just as much as we would share a movie we watched, we must share this opportunity and the products also. And then you wear the brand. Like, you know, this is very deep, guys. It's so deep for me, because like, it's not just a badge. I hardly ever wear the badge, but I'm a fan of the bag, the member bag. I will buy a new member bag. I use it as my handbag. I don't have a handbag, just so people can know what I do. Because I mean, if you know what this company has done for me, you'll understand the pride that I wear the brand with. And wearing the brand goes deeper than just wearing a badge and a bag and a t-shirt. It's how you behave wherever you are. You cannot talk about the brand from Monday to Thursday, and then on Friday you know, padding it up with tequila. Like, you have to wear the brand from deep in with it. And how then do you respond when people ask you, do you sell Herbalife? Oh, what is that about? What is that badge? Then you share your story. Then you invite them to the online, like, plug them in, because Herbalife is a village, guys. There's always somebody that you can talk to. Number 7, the social media, guys. We need to tread very carefully. It's an amazing tool to do business now, since last year especially, but we need to be careful what we do there, because on myherbalife.com, when you sign in on your site, always be on your site, your website. It must have your name on it. The guidelines will guide you what not to do and what to do. Only focus on what you can do, and also watch what your sponsor do, with the hope that your sponsor is doing the good stuff. So don't let us protect the golden goose. I'm sure you guys have heard about the golden goose. Let's go to step 8, Novi. Okay, so we meet people, and I'm going to be talking to myself on this one. Be interested in other people, not interesting. You know, we are very interesting people. That's okay. But when you're looking for prospects, it's not about you. So you cannot afford to be the interesting party. You have to be interested. I learned to have listening skills here at Herbalife. I was one of those people. Me. It's not going to work, guys. You have to be interested. You have to ask the right
Oh, Bev's signal has frozen. Let's just.
the right questions.
There, she's back. Bev, you're back. Great.
Oh, did you lose me?
Your signal froze, so you can just repeat what you were saying. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. So I was saying you want to be interested in the prospect and not be the interesting one, because we can be very excited, you know us, and then we talk about ourselves through and through. But in this case, you want to be interested in your prospect so that you know from the questions that you're asking, the answers will guide you on what solutions from Herbalife you can assist them with. And then you learn how to use your personal story to help them, or maybe use North's story because now you're meeting a prospect that's playing squash. You know, learn to use those stories and then invite people to, like I said, we have a lot of online events, guys. You can never run out of anything to invite people to. Use the appropriate scripts. Like, I can't be, say, complaining about my weight and how tired I am, and you invite me to the business opportunity without talking about the products that's going to help me lose weight. So be relevant, because when you're interested and you're asking the right questions, getting the right answers, you will know what story to use, you will know what to invite me to, and you will know what script to use. And yes, even when Bev is big and Bev needs to lose weight, Bev has still that chance where she says no. So this is what I also learned, and I'm sure all of you have heard about it. No problem. That's the best way to handle objections, because once you say no problem, there actually becomes no problem. But once you go like, oh my God, then there is a problem. No problem. Let me know if you know anyone who'd like to try the product. Okay, no problem. Let me know if you ever think of trying the business at a later stage. No problem. It becomes a no problem. Next slide, please. I love you too, Nzibo. Next slide, Novi. Thank you. So number 9, guys, you set an appointment with your prospect. And I love 3-way calls, guys. Like, it's the best way to tell, try, show, do. I don't know if my spoiled, I struggled to understand what tell, try, show, do meant. And now, like, I just love saying tell, try, show, do. I stayed long enough to learn, guys. I hope you also stay long enough to learn all these things and master them. 3-way calls is like your mentor and your prospect, the 3 of you going through whatever your needs are. And I love 3-way calls because you can do 2, 3, the 4th one, you don't need your mentor anymore. You got this. Like, 3-way calls are better than me calling your prospect without you, because then you are not learning. In a 3-way call, you hear what your mentor is saying, what your sponsor is saying. And because our sponsors and mentors' words have a way of running in our heads, it becomes easy for us to do things. Oh, what would my mentor have done? What would my mentor would have said? Oh, perfect. 3-way calls are the most amazing asset, guys. One-on-one calls also teaches you independent. When I saw one-on-one, I thought, in the world of the blinds, the one-eyed man is king. Doesn't matter if you started on the shake yesterday, you started on the tea yesterday, you already know how you feel. So you can run a one-on-one because you know how you feel. And the online Zoom, guys, plug your people in. We are a village. When you throw your people into the online Zoom, if it's a mother, 50-year-old mother, they meet Bev, amazing. If it's a squash player, they meet Bev, they meet Nov, it's amazing. Like, you can never go wrong with our village. And step 10, present the product and or the opportunity. I don't know how you can do one without the other, really. The products are the star of the show, guys. I personally cannot talk to anyone about the opportunity without touching the product. I can do that only if somebody is talking about, maybe they've just been retrenched. I'll talk about the opportunity, and then I plug them into the HOM tomorrow. And I say to them, it would be great if you tried the product. So whatever, you will know, after being interested and asking the right questions, getting the answers, you will know which one to present. 80-20, you will know. And you're still asking questions because you get more answers. And then this is the 72-hour rule. Like, guys, while we're still excited, I mean, I'm just as excited as a person who just signed up. I hope you all are. So we all going for the steps from 1 to 11. We're asking questions so that we are able to detect which solutions we can bring to this prospect, right? The next slide, please, Novi. So guys, bring your people to the Herbalife village. The village is full of all sorts of, I can just look at the participants. We come from different backgrounds. Some of us, this morning on the Breakfast Club, we had Mama with Standard 4. And we had, we have so many, we have a variety. We have a online, and all of you, whether you are new as in signed up yesterday, we are all new. Every second at Herbalife, we are new. Patricia from Durban, I like it when Veronica says it. Patricia from Durban is going to be taking you guys, us, all of us, from member to supervisor, how, as you are new, from 25%, how to get to 25%. It's gonna be phenomenal, guys. Plug your people in, even those that you sign after this call, plug them into this call so that they know how to get to 50%, because that's actually, for me, where the journey starts. Next slide, please, Novi. And then after this, then there's the HOM tomorrow at 8. There's Nina on the stage, guys. Nina has been 14 years in a foreign country. I don't think she knows this is a foreign. It has become home for her. And I have been blessed. This is my sponsor, guys, by the way. I've been blessed living most of this 14 years with her. I remember her car, guys. You don't want to miss her story. Bring everyone. Her Uno. You would have sworn we were going to fall off the car. And now she lives in this beautiful apartment here in Boerkap, guys. I have been living all those years with her. So I know this is possible. I know. I would love for you to come and bring your prospect so that they can also see what is possible for them. Next slide, please, Novi. So guys, thank you so much. That was me. I'm excited. I'm super, super excited, guys. There has never been a better time for an opportunity like Herbalife. You can bring your brother like I brought mine. You can bring your cousin. You can bring your neighbor. You can bring your ex. That's not me saying, it's Deborah. She always says that. You can bring just about everyone. This is the most fair opportunity ever. Manina is from Germany, Gold is from Nigeria. It doesn't matter, guys. You don't even need a CV. So we see you tonight at 8 p.m. Thank you for having me. I love you. Thank you, Novi.
Wow, Bev. Let me tell you, that was one incredible getting started training. And it is so nice to see you on the platform. Wow, we are so blown away. and you're going to hear the incredible comments when I open up this call. It was absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. You are an amazing trainer, and the reason you are is because you live Herbalife, and that shines through. You got the Herbalife glow, you've got the attitude. It's just absolutely amazing. So well done, and I'm going to open this call, and then we see